What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're fully upgrading this 2020 Nissan GTR Nismo. This is quite a rare car, to be fair. I bought it off the auction house for 20 million because I wasn't really active when the car came out. But getting into the car, because I bought it off the auction house, it is already fully upgraded, so when we go on upgrade we're going to have to remove all of this and put it back to standard. But looking on the body kit and presets, there is a charged body kit preset, but I'm not going to bother putting that on it, to be fair. I don't think this car needs a wide body. I prefer it standard, to be honest. Like, I do think it looks so much better standard than with that body kit. I don't know why, but I just prefer the standard. Like the front bumper, everything about it just looks better standard in my opinion. So getting into custom upgrade and doing it ourselves. So on the actual standard body kit we have the Forza front lip, which puts the canoids on it as well. I think that suits the car. And then for the spoilers we have a couple of different options as well. There's two different options from Charge Speed, the normal Forza one and then one from Big Country Labs. I think I'm going to go with this drag wing with the vortex generators on the roof as well. And then onto the bonnet we have one option, which is a Charge Speed carbon fibre one, which we're going for. But now on the conversion, so on the body kits, if we look at the charged body kit by itself, this is what it looks like. But like I say, I'm going to keep it standard, to be honest. I just don't think it suits the car. Onto the drivetrain, we can swap that to rear wheel drive or leave it 4. I'm leaving it 4. Onto the wheels and tyres. So for the tyre compound, it looks like the car used to be a drift build because the drift tyres have been bought for it. I'm not sure which tyres to go for. For now I'm going to go with the slick racing tyres, but I might change it to drag ones later on, to be fair. For the width I'm going as wide as we can on the front and the rear. For the actual rim style, I'm not really sure which ones to go for. I might go for these weds for now, but again I might change them later on. Because of the style I'm going with the car, like with a carbon ducktail and stuff like that, I feel like I should do a drag build. So like I say, I might change them later on. I'm not 100% sure. For the tyre size I'm leaving it how they are, and then for the track width I'm going as wide as we can on the front and rear as well. Now onto the drivetrain. So for the transmission we're putting the racing transmission in it and we're putting the racing diff into it. Like I say, it's already got some options bought, but they're all the drifting stuff. Onto the platform and handling, so we're putting the racing springs and dampers on it. Again, the drift option was already bought. We're also putting the racing anti-roll bars on the front and the rear, the racing weight reduction, and then for the roll cage there is only one option. Normally I wouldn't pick it, but I think to be fair I'm going to go with it for this one. So getting onto the engine, we're just fully upgrading everything here, but with the turbos, same as normal, we just don't put the anti-lag ones on. Okay, so that's the car fully upgraded. I've still not really made my mind up about the wheels, but for now let's get into painting the car. So again, it's a locked file, so we're just going to remove that and then go into the options. Okay, so that blue file isn't actually on here as a standard colour, which is surprising because they are in real life, so I presume that's why it had a locked file on it. So for the standard options we have the black, a white, a red and a silver. I'm going to go with black for this one and pretty much just stealth the car out, to be fair, black all over. It's got a carbon boot lid, a carbon bonnet and a couple of carbon accents over the car as well. I do like the way it looks, to be fair. But now that's done, let's have a look at the wheels to decide if I do want to change them. Okay, so I'm going to go with these World Racing drag wheels, but now that's done, the car's already painted, let's take it for a drive and see what it's like.
400 meters. Turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
Now some of you may have noticed at the start of the video we swapped the wheels to the drag wheels and everything and made the car look like a drag build, but we didn't put the drag tyres on it, so that's what we're doing now. We're just going to head to the festival, put the drag tyres on it and then do a couple of launches and see what it's like. Let's go. Okay, so that's the drag tyres now on the car, so we're going to go outside the festival and go up the strip that's just outside of the festival, do one run and just see how it launches. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, don't forget to leave any comments below on build videos you'd like to see, and be sure to check in on the next video. I'll see you there.